Yesterday, hundreds of supporters of the MK movement, a pressure group led by General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the first son, launched their new umbrella dubbed the Patriotic League of Uganda, which function was graced by honorable ministers, members of parliament, district chairpersons, mayors and other leaders across the country. The launch was officiated by the NRM Vice Chairperson Captain Mike Mukura, who rallied the younger people to support General Muhoozi Kainerugaba for presidency come 2026.
Time has reduced a lot from you. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has done his part. It's now incumbent upon you, the young people, to take Uganda forward. It was done in Cuba when Fidel Castro stepped aside. It was done in North Korea. It has been done in Tanzania with Chama cha Mapinduzi when Nyerere led. God recalled him. We will do it here in Uganda. I want to assure you, Muhoozi is your answer.
Following the event, today MK Youth Initiative have also vowed to intensify their efforts towards economic transformation through empowering the youth countrywide economically, working hand in hand with Patriotic League, being that all work is towards promoting General Muhoozi Kainerugaba political agenda.
It is now the time that Ugandans have known the intentions of our principle, and for us as Youth Initiative, MK Youth Initiative, we shall do everything possible within our line of operation. As you all know what we are doing, we are advocating for cashew nut growing and macadamia and then skilling. So far we have opened a branch in Nasa Road. We are registering students. Those who can come and join us, they join as part of the initiative of MK. So we would like to really appreciate, and we want to assure him that with our activities we shall be able to promote him, because so far we are all over in Uganda.
Patrick Okiru, the chairman of MK Youth Initiative, applauded General Muhoozi Kainerugaba for launching the Patriotic League, which people have been anticipating across the country.
I would like to congratulate our principal, General Muhoozi, for the steps that he took yesterday. It was a wonderful one because I think it was overdue. People have been waiting for who we are. Much as we've been calling ourselves MK movement, MK all that, you know, we have been having different MKs. But of course, at the end of it all, we needed to have something that we would all cling to. So I would really thank our principal, Muhoozi, for that.
Okiru says that as MK Youth Initiative, they continue to advocate for cashew nut growing and skilling the youth, having even opened up a skilling center in Kampala, which is to promote General Muhoozi Kainerugaba and creating awareness for his coming in 2026 general elections.
We knew that there was the outcry out there where people have been idle, most especially the youth. I have been telling you, over 60% of youth, they are unemployed. And it's our duty as MK Youth Initiative. That, of course, falls under the Patriotic League to find out a solution on how we can help the young people. And not only the young. For instance, what we are doing now, does not discriminate the young, the aged. It is all about the financial impact, where they will all have to get something. Because as I told you, if you plant cashew nut, then you have chased the poverty. And if you plant macadamia, you have done away with the poverty. So this is ideally what we are trying to promote in order to support our principle come 2026, and of course above.
On relations with other MK groups, he also clarified that MK Youth Initiative ideology and interest is supporting the youth to be economically empowered in order to improve their standards of living, unlike the Patriotic League that mainly focuses on political agenda, despite all falling under the same family of General Muhoozi Kainerugaba.
MK Youth Initiative, ideally, our ideologies and our interest is actually to create, the empowerment, and see that we support the young people in terms of, job creation, and then other things that will really boost in and maybe guide them in their career. But then for the Patriotic League, it is a political party. And a political party, of course, we fall under it as a family. But of course for them, they'll be gearing and looking at the political transformation, and of course specifically looking at the political agendas, which does not so much relate with our activities.
Lydia Omech, member of MK Youth Initiative, says that the skilling center that they have started is meant to skill the youth in different aspects to get them out of poverty situations.
We have a skill center already operating where we are calling the whole public to come and skill, because the Uganda of today, we need to be skilled. Even if you're working anywhere, you need a skill, where we need people to have the ideas. When we have such people within us and they're already trained, because under MK Youth Initiative, we are looking at a product, we are looking at a mindset that can bring a development.
Meanwhile, some of the youth that have benefited from this MK Youth Initiative Skilling Center had this to say.
I would like to thank the MK Youth Initiative for whatever it has done for the youth out there. I personally am a beneficiary, for I started doing graphics design and creating of posters and all that amazing work. I'm part of it, all thanks to the MK Youth Initiative.
I'm here to thank the MK Initiative for the work it is doing in the youth. It is helping youth as much as possible. Me, as an individual, I'm a beneficiary of MK Youth Initiative, and we are trying to help those youth in the villages, whether you are educated or not.
Julius Momoza, reporting for Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.